morning, Iona Prep, and welcome to Gaelforce Live. Today is day 4, and here are your morning announcements. The Board Games Club will meet on Wednesday in room 107 at 3 o'clock. Attention Chemistry Club members, the last meeting of this year is this Wednesday after school. All members bring your bottles of Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi for a Mentos and Coke fountain celebration. We will send off the senior officers and install the new Chem Club officers in style. Due to AP testing, the following room changes are in effect today for room 401. C period in room 110, G period in room 106, H period to room 110, and D period to room 110. And now for this day in history, May 10th.
Good morning, I'm Damien Garcia, and here's your day in history. May 10th. On this day in 1869, the presidents of the Union Pacific and Central Pacific Railroads meet in Prontomarie, Utah, and drive a ceremonial last spike into a rail line that connects the railroads. This made transcontinental railroad travel possible for the first time in U.S. history. No longer would western-bound travelers need to take the long and dangerous journey by wagon train, and the West would surely lose some of its wild charm with the new connection to the civilized East. J. Edgar Hoover is named acting director of the Bureau of Investigation, now the FBI, on this day in 1924. By the end of the year, he was officially promoted to director. This began his 48-year tenure in power, during which time he personally shaped American criminal justice in the 20th century. Winston Churchill, First Lord of the Admiralty, is called to replace Neville Chamberlain as British Prime Minister following the latter's resignation after losing a confidence vote in the House of Commons. Today is the feast day of St. Damien of Malachi, the leper priest, the hero of Malachi. Born in Tremulo, Belgium, on January 3, 1840, he joined the Sacred Heart's Fathers in 1860. He was born Joseph and received the name Damien in the religious life. In 1864, he was sent to Honolulu, Hawaii, where he was ordained. For the next 9 years, he worked in missions on the Big Island, Hawaii. In 1873, he helped to leper the colony on Malachi after volunteering for the assignment. Damien cared for lepers of all ages, but was particularly concerned about the children segregated in the colony. He announced that he was a leper in 1885 and continued to build hospitals, clinics, and churches, and some 600 coffins as well. He died on April 15th on Malachi. Slandered by a Protestant minister, Mr. Hyde, Damien was defended by Robert Louis Stevenson, who wrote an impassioned defense of Damien in 1905. He was declared venerable in 1977, and Pope John Paul II declared him beatified on June 4th, 1995.
The next rock climbing trip is on Thursday, May 12th. All are welcome, no experience necessary. See Mr. Kavanaugh in the library or send him an email if you want to go. Today's home games are JV Baseball versus Salesian at 4 p.m. and Varsity Volleyball versus Salesian at 4 p.m. Today's lunch is grilled chicken. Today's birthdays are Matthew Puglisi, Anthony Piccolino, James Sloat, and Vittorio Russo. Happy birthday to our fellow Iona Gales. And that's all for today, Iona Prep, and have a good day.